All right, guys, I am back. Oh my goodness, I've been doing a lot of work. I found out that if you go up and down this a little bit, sometimes, maybe like hang out right here in the middle a little, things start falling. You get a couple spawns, and a couple is just fine. I like to go up and then right back down. And then I go up. Now let's go back down a little bit more. Hang out here for a second. Things should be spawning a little bit up in there. But I have got a lot of stuff done. I told you the last episode I wasn't going to show so much of the grindy stuff because that's kind of like an entry, like early game sort of stuff. So you got to see some of the early game sort of stuff. But now I'm a little further in the game, and I kind of want to show you some of the stuff that I got. Well, that didn't work out too well. But it does work. I've gotten a lot of loot bags, as you can see. I've got a sword now and a chest plate from loot bags. I got an empty map, but that's totally not it. I also found out that if you run past these little saplings, sometimes you get that little green effect. So you can run past them and they will grow. Instead of pushing shift, oh, see, they just grow right like that. I've also made bone crooks. You can do that instead of... This is a rubber tree sapling. It doesn't work that way, I don't believe. Which is kind of sad, but we're going to let it grow. I got that seed from sifting in the sieve. And I have found out a lot of information about the sieve. So let me just do this. This bone crook lasts a lot longer. I just got to push the right button. See, that took a whole tree and before it broke. Now watch this one. Okay, it's brand new. I will push it. It'll clear the whole tree, and it barely took any damage whatsoever. I've got almost 4 stacks of cobble, and we are going to do something with that really quick. I got a hammer. I think I did that in the last episode. I don't remember. I've been playing for hours now, and I don't remember where I left off. But I've got dirt. I've got a furnace. I think I did that in an episode. Lots of string. String will compost. Little worms will compost. There's lots of things that will compost. I'm trying to get rid of all these wooden axes as well. I made a whole bunch, and I shouldn't have because I can upgrade now. I have cobble. I've got a little patch of vegetables here. Give me my dirt. Give me my dirt. Give me my dirt. And also learned that it takes 8 saplings. Oh, it took forever for it to rain again. Oh my gosh. 8 saplings will fill a compost. 10 rotten flesh will fill a barrel for compost. So, oh no, don't put my apples in there, dang it. Well, let's see how many. So that's 40%, and I put like 4 of them in there. Let's throw those in there. See if I can get rid of these little worms here. Those only 4% each. Oh, so we need one more worm. Give me another worm. We'll put another worm in there. Boop, that does it. Now it's composting. Well, that sucks. String will compost, but it takes a bunch of them. It's pretty much the same as the worms. It's 4%, so it takes a lot of them. But string is pretty much free now. Once you get the worms, put them in the tree, and all of that, you're good to go. Tells you how much, 8%, 29, 9%, that one's done. No, 50%. Anyway, let me show you my stuff here. I got 2 music discs. I've got some potato seeds, sugarcane seeds, regular seeds, lots of gold coins, some blaze powder. We'll be able to use that, I'm sure, at some point. Pieces of gold, some emeralds, pulsating iron, which I don't know what that's for yet. I got 1 ingot. But check this out. I'm starting to get crushed aluminum ore, crushed lead ore, crushed copper ore, crushed nickel ore. All of these crushed ores, right? Service quartz dust, powdered iron ore. I have a few more. This is the one I need. I need 4 pieces of tin. I need 4 tin ingots. As you can see, I'm looking them up right here. But I need, these 4 will make 1 ingot right now. So if I go to the crafting area, that makes 1 tin ore dust, and then I cook it in a furnace and I get 1 piece of tin. Now the reason I need tin is because I need to make a tin gear. And the reason I need a tin gear is so that I can get a pulverizer. The reason I need a pulverizer is because this broken iron ore, if you put 4 of them together, right? You get 4 of them, you get iron ore gravel. Well, if you put iron ore gravel through a pulverizer, you get 2 pulverized iron dust, or pulverized iron. Pulverized iron will give you, or it'll give you 2 pulverized iron. 1 pulverized iron will make an ingot. So basically for 4 of these, right now I can make the gravel, smelt it out of 4. Okay, so that would be 1 ingot, that would be 2 ingots. But if I have the pulverizer, that'll be 2 ingots, and that'll be 4 ingots for me. So that's what I want to do. So I made a bunch of the cobblestone, and I've made hammers, and you turn the hammer onto the cobblestone here, just break it loose, and let's connect. It's all got to be connected, all of the cobble, and it will give us gravel, and the gravel is the one I need. Now you can get other stuff with sand, and you can get other stuff with gravel, and you can get other stuff with dust. Like the dust gives you the powdered metals, and the sand gives you the crushed metals. The gravel gives you the broken metals. So we want the broken right now because we're going to turn it into gravel. That's as far as I've gotten. So I don't know what to do with the pulverized stuff. Oh, that's fun every time. So then we go over to the sieve, and there's a whole lot of right clicking. I mean, I just hold the right click down. So, and I got lapis, and the iron seems to be prominent in this, which is fine, but I do want tin. I'm really wanting tin, and I know this will get you pulverized tin ore. I just haven't got any of it yet. So we'll see what we get out of all of this and move along. Now you do get coal, which is good because that's gonna fuel our pulverizer. Those goodie bags will get you coal as well. That's why I have such a stack of coal, but I've been using my charcoal instead. Hey, wait, if I have one thing that is red, can I make a red flower? Then I can get purple. That's something that I'll do in the very, very next episode, or between these 2 episodes. I might do a little bit of work getting the pulverizer together between the 2 episodes. And then, or I guess I could break this one up a little bit and not do a straight shot recording. I don't know. The previous episodes that I've done have been like a straight shot recording on through all of them. So I don't know. We're going to do a half a stack though for right now because this is probably boring. This is what I've been doing for hours now. Is stuff like this. Just getting it all together. Let's see what did I get. Nickel, iron, aluminum, copper, lead, tin. That's the one I want. Unfortunately, it's going to be 4 of those. So what are my odds of getting tin out of like out of sand or dust? If my odds are better, then I would probably much rather do that, to be honest, because this is kind of a waste, I would think. If I don't know for sure if it's a waste or not. We're gonna find out. Okay, so that got me. Oh, what happened? I have another hammer. Well, that's no bueno. I got gravel back. Wait, where did my hammer go? No way. Come back here, hammer. I need sand. Why did that only break half of it? Should have broken all of it. So, yeah, hammer does good things. Hammer's easy to craft. Did I get all that? Okay, 32 sand. Let's see what sand gets us. Let's finish that one out. And if I have inventory space for it. Quite an episode, isn't it? Of me just... Oh, see, there's some blue stuff. I haven't had blue yet. Maybe that's the tin. I gotta see. Crushed platinum. Ooh. Crushed aluminum. So either way, I think... I don't know. I'm gonna have to be doing this a while until I get 4 pieces of tin. So I can make the tin gear. And then I'll have to turn some sand into... glass, because I need glass to make the basic frame. Then I'll also need a piston, so I need like 1, 2, 3, 4 iron, which I've got enough of to make it. So once I get the pulverizer, things will be getting a little more automated. Maybe there ought to be a way to make this process here automated. Because if I gather up tons of cobble, which I've done, automating this might be a thing to do. Well, it'll all be automated by the time it's all said and done. We'll have a lot of automation so we can get this stuff. And it'll be this part, grindy part, will be over, and there'll be more grindy part to do. I can't wait until later in the game. That's all I'm saying. Later in the game will be great. Let's put this here and this here. Let's throw the flint out for a minute and get that. Let's put some things away. So did that have a spot? Any of these? That one did. Okay, and then this should have some spots. Not there, there, there. Uh-huh. And we'll look over all of our stuff here in a minute. There's some more cocoa beans. Tin ore, that's the ones I want. Now what does that give me if I craft that in a does that give me gravel? Tin ore sand. Now that I also believe will, I think that gives me something if I hit it with my hammer. Let's see what it does. I think that does something. What did that give me? 5 powdered tin ore. So that gave me a small gain. It was a small gain. I got 1 extra. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Tin ore dust. Okay, tin ingot. Let's get another tin ingot going. Sweet. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing work. I'm figuring it out. 3 more of these left. 2, 1, and blast off. Okay, what do we get? Powdered tin ore, gunpowder, bad. Gunpowder, I mean, I have so much broken lead ore. Put that in there. Looks like that rubber in a different mod that I know of, that I've seen. Now, I could get a grindstone, would double me. But I need nether quartz in order to make a grindstone. That's another way to double your ores, but I am not there. I am so not there. Let's put these bones somewhere. Oh, I got a golden apple too, by the way, so... that sounds like my pot pie is done too. So, I'm probably going to be right back in just a second. Let me go find a spot I can hide. Actually, I don't want to go to a spot to hide just yet. I want to see if anything fell while I was away. See, sometimes you come over here and there's stuff laying on the ground. It's like, things do fall, but I don't know. But look how far away I was from that, and it grew. Like, got a little thing. Okay, give me a second to go check my food. Alright guys, some very important things have happened since the last bit of this video to now. And I will show them to you here in a minute. I built some stone pickaxes. I've got a whole inventory, well not a whole inventory, but quite a bit of cobblestone. There we go, that I've been mining. Let's look at it. I've got quite a few stacks as I'm going to bust it up. I did not get the pulverizer made because I don't have the gravel for it. But most importantly, let's just look outside. There's a rainbow, there's a planet, there's a lot different here. And there's apples. That's what I need. I need that. Oh yes, give me the apples. Give. I've made an apple tree. I'm going to show you how I did that here in a minute. I want you. Come to me. Apples that are done and ripe. Okay. So I have apples now. I forgot to show you my rubber tree sapling. That's the cobblestone generator, obviously. But I have rubber tree saplings. I got a seed. But I want to show you this real quick. The reason that some of these things are possible are because we're in SkyFactory 2.5. Okay, I also did this so that I could have sugarcane because I want my achievement book back. I'm not going to get the pulverizer today. That's just not going to happen. I need 4 more copper, and I've got to convert all of this cobblestone to gravel and then try and sift it, and so that's a thing. But let me go over here and pick up, oh good, a little rotten flesh. Things do spawn up here on occasion. It still helps to walk up a little, but look, there goes something now. There you went. And then there goes another. There's a skeleton. Come on, Skelly. You see me? Have a peek. Hi. Hi. Whoops, not that way. That way. Anyway, you go up there and you can get a couple things to spawn. I've gotten a couple loot bags. But I'm in 2.5. I took my world and I transferred it over to the Feed the Beast launcher rather than the AT launcher. Because apparently I was not playing in the version that everybody else that's doing this in the world is playing. So that's a thing. That's how it went down. I did it wrong, but I have rectified the situation. So I apologize for all of the previous episodes being not the newest version of this game, of this mod pack. Which, you know, I suppose is fine because I needed to learn things anyway. And I did manage to get some things. And they stayed. I did lose my chest plate, but I do have these fancy leggings right now, imp skin leggings, so that's cool. But now I have apple trees, which is a food source. Hello, why did I hurt? Hi. Oh, somebody else fell. So now I'm just gonna do the grind again, or some more, and see if I can get the pulverizer going. I've got a couple potatoes. I can cook some more actually. All of this is now grown. So, and I got an egg out of a sack. So let's see if that'll make a chicken. That would be great if it did. And then let's boom, get that, get that. Okay, we planted all potatoes. We now cook potatoes. I have a question or a thought. I want to know if wheat goes in there, and it does. So wheat works. So I might actually start a wheat farm. I was hoping seeds would work. They do not. So whatever. Let's just get these filled up. And then I'm going to go to the grind and see if I can get some ores going. I need lots of ores. I need to see if I can make this auto sifting situation going on. But let's put the seeds away. Maybe we'll start a wheat farm just for the sole purpose of making dirt. I know it'll be a lot easier than saplings than anything else really. But we're gonna do it. Let's put this in there. Put this in there. Make some more dirt. So basically got a little dirt factory there. We're going to grab some of our dirt wherever I put it. We're gonna plant some more of these apple trees. Actually, we can plant one more here. Is this too close? I think it's too close. I'm going to lose this piece of dirt right now. Oh, I got it. Pro. And it's raining. Let's put that there. Let's put this over here. Yes, here. And you can go here. And if you sprint by the apple trees, they now work. So guys, that is going to be it. Hopefully by the next episode I will have a pulverizer and everything. But I do have SkyFactory 2.5 now. I was doing it wrong and now I'm doing it right. So, okay, I guess they're not going to grow now. Why does the rain just get quieter? Is it going to end already? It just began. But that's okay. It filled my barrels back up. Alright, whatever. I don't care if those trees grow right now. I would like to have the apples, but... Oh, look. There's another fresh apple. Fresh apple. Thank you. I will carry on. I'm going to see if I can get plenty of apples. And I'm going to carry on, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye.